It has already been 5 months since I started uploading videos on the channel, and we already hit 500 subscribers. None of this would have been possible without your help. So after 500 subscribers, what's next? If you watch all of my videos, or maybe the last 10 or so, you would have realized that we're steadily growing as a channel and as a community, right? But since I started uploading videos, I've you probably have seen that I've uploaded videos of a certain cologne and maybe doing a review. Well, that is still gonna be part of my plan for the future of this channel and my community. Some of my old videos were kind of like a month or two, maybe, were of a lower quality. I'm talking about camera, or I didn't have a mic like this, right? And that is because when I was starting out, I didn't know how to send the videos from my phone, because I'm filming with my phone because I don't have a professional camera yet. I didn't know how to send the videos from my phone to my computer so I can edit them. So I did it the wrong way. I sent them through WhatsApp, like a chatting app, and that lowered the quality a lot. What that meant is that when I edited them and I published them, the quality was like it was taken from a Nokia or something. But now I found a way to make the quality stay the same. I also even look better because I put some settings on my phone that makes the video and everything look way nicer, right? So what's gonna be next? I'm gonna be doing reviews of colognes. I'm gonna be comparing colognes, all that, but with better quality, better editing, better everything overall, right? I'm still gonna be doing fragrance battles on public. That is going to be my plan for the long term. Still doing those type of videos in that format, and honestly, I'm going to start doing some giveaways, right? I'm going to start doing some giveaways now that we're at 500 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. I'm gonna be posting them on TikTok, and if you wanna get something from my channel, maybe you should go follow my TikTok as well. But I still remember the day all of this happened. It was in April, around the 20 something. Pretty sure it was the 24th. The day before I got my first niche fragrance, actually, it was Mancera French Riviera, right? And I was so excited about the fragrance that I did like kind of like a review, but not for you. Like I feel myself doing a review to send it to my friends and everything, and also to my girlfriend. And that's how the idea came out. I was made the video. It looked really good, at least in my opinion, right? And then on when I chat with my girlfriend, I was like, should I open a cologne channel? And that's how the idea started the same day. Actually, I think it was the day after I uploaded my first video, which is reviewing French Riviera. Is the hype worth it? It was something like that. To be honest, I didn't expect too much for that video. I was thinking it would have gotten like 30 views to 40 or maybe 20, but it got around 100 something like a day after, in which that motivated me a little bit to keep going. And also the same day, I wasn't expecting subscribers a lot, like at all. But like the day after, I woke up with like 5 subscribers, which to the time, that means that 5 random people enjoyed my content, because at the time I didn't tell friends or anything that I started a cologne channel, because to me it was a little bit embarrassing. So that means that 5 random people enjoy my content, and that motivated me to keep going. And so after that day, the day after, I uploaded my second video, and the day after, my third, my fourth, my fifth, and so on and so on. My plan on the beginning was to do reviews of all my colognes that I had until I ran out, and then that was for the short term plan. That was it. And then as I started to become more of a like knowing how to do YouTube and all this kind of, because this was all new to me. Although this was my second time opening a YouTube channel, I did one years ago about gaming and Fortnite and all that, but then I just quit because I just wasn't really passionate about gaming as I'm passionate about fragrances that belong in this beautiful community. I also remember watching my favorite content creator, FBF Fragrances, on high school during my English classes where I had nothing to do. I was bored. I would go into my school laptop and just watch his videos. That honestly motivated me a little bit more to do and channel like this. Watching my favorite content creator, which is him, by the way. Like I love watching his videos. He entertains me and he keeps me hooked a lot. And I mean, like he's just my favorite. Like he's really like easy to like as well. And that's also motivated me into doing this. But then I started to run out of fragrances to review. I started to brainstorm a little bit more. And my first video to do after, pretty sure it was the top 10 summer fragrances in my collection. And that's the first video that actually blew up. Well, you can say blew up because I mean, like compared to all of the videos before, it was like 100, 150. That video got 1,000 views in like 3 days, and it stopped getting views after that. But to me, that was like mind blowing. Like 1,000 people watched my video, and that just motivated me even more to keep going. And so I started doing top fives, top seven, top 10 videos in that type of format because if I saw that the top 10 summer fragrances got 1,000 views, to my brain that meant, well, I need to keep doing videos in this format. And I did one like top seven, no, top 10 for parties, and then top seven for compliments or something like that. And they also did really good, but not as good as the top 10 for summer, which meant that I have to that there was something missing. And so I kind of went back into doing fragrances reviews, like each one like individually, but also doing like rankings and tops and comparisons, all that. I incompliment. What's the word? I did everything in my channel. I not only started did fragrance reviews individually, I also started doing rankings, top tens, comparisons, all that. I learned that I have if I wanted to grow as a channel, I couldn't just stick to one thing, to one strategy. And so I learned that I have to make multiple types of videos to not make my channel boring at all. And that's where the interviews in public idea was born. I've watched Curly Fragrances do these type of videos, like this type of format, when I was in high school. Even like this was all when I was like in high school. I watched it, and the idea was like genuinely genius. Like imagine, like it's like if you're a guy and you buy a fragrance, you want to know what the ladies think about it, right? And so that's where it hit me. Where I live, there's a bunch of public places that people like to go a lot, especially like young people, like 16 to 20 something. And these places are called Boxy Park, Disney Springs. I'm living in Orlando, Florida. So yeah, and then on my high school games, I usually go. Like just a bunch of people that meet there. So in my head, I was like, okay, they have the places. I just need to get the format. And if I'm not gonna lie to you, the first videos that I did, I like the first video, like I was like really nervous, but not because I was talking to girls or everything, but because I never did this. Like I never interviewed people in public like around the blue. I think it was something new to me as well. So I did kind of a little bit nervous, but then I started to pick up the pace really quickly, and that's how my first public interviews videos was born. And so I kept uploading videos in that format with with addition to my fragrance reviews individually and some comparisons as well. But what's gonna happen to the future of this channel? My current formats of videos are gonna keep going, and it's just gonna be adding more formats. The more formats, more strategies, more type of videos are gonna be added into this channel. I'm going to do a lot of like there's a bunch of ideas that are gonna come into my mind that I'm gonna be wanting to do as videos. One of them is rating my followers collections, and that video is gonna come out really soon. And I'm still gonna do interviews in the public. I'm still gonna ask girls with different colognes every single time, right? But like the thing is, I can't do, for example, a winter versus a summer. Well, like you have like they have to be like kind of like similar for like the season, because I can't put out winter versus a summer. It's just doesn't make sense. But we're going out of topic. I plan to do a lot of tops and rankings about colognes in my channel in the future videos, and just everything in general. Like this, like for me, this channel it means a lot. It means everything to me actually. The fact that we got 500 subscribers in a span of like 5 months, kind of 5 months almost, it's just amazing to me. That means that for every month that I got 100 subscribers. That just means the world to me. That we as I've like the fact that I built my own community over time, brick by brick. It's just me. It's just like a feeling of accomplishment so big that it just fills me with joy. And I just want to give you guys the best that I can, the best entertainment possible. And thank you so much for sticking through my whole channel. Like that just means a lot to me. 500 subscribers to me, it's a lot. It's my end goal for now for the big, like the first big step is 1,000 subscribers. But I'm one of those people that celebrates their small steps. And to me, 100 subscribers was my first small step, and the next one was 500. The next one is going to be 1,000, and hopefully, building this beautiful community that I've got, we're gonna get there pretty soon. Without any further ado, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching my content. Thank you for enjoying my content. And thank you for just you. Just thank you everybody for everything you guys have given me, for watching my videos, for liking, to showing your support. When you guys like a video, when you guys subscribe to my channel, even if it's just one, it always brings a smile to my face. And sometimes, because I have the mentality that sometimes you're gonna lose subscribers, whenever I lose one or two, I get like pretty upset. But then I get one more and it just calms me down. Like, it's just something that whenever I see one more off, it just makes me like I've jumped out of joy because I got a one subscriber or two. So if you want to make my day, make sure you hit the subscribe button because it's completely free. Thank you for watching my video, and stay tuned to the Fragrance Guy.